So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. When do you build me up, buttercup, baby, just to let me know and mess me around in the world of all. You never go, baby, when you say you will, but all of it still like you. I'm a sapling, so today I'm going to show you how to make like an aesthetic thumbnail, or like how I make my thumbnails, sort of. So yeah, let's get into it. So first what you're going to do is you're going to want to open up this website called Pixlr. So yeah, just type that in and then click pixlr-e. So you don't have to have an account to do this, by the way. You don't even have to pay money or something, it's free. So yeah, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click open image, and then I'm going to go find the background I usually use there, but you can use your own background. So yeah, so I've just put the background in, and now usually I put my GFX in because I always have a transparent GFX on the thumbnail. So I'm going to have to go make that, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I'm done with my GFX, so let's import it. So I'm going to go to my home screen, my desktop, or like whatever you call it. I'm going to go and drag it into the open tab, and then I'll click add current. And I'm going to make it full screen again and shrink it. I'm going to put it in one of the corners of the page. I'm just going to move this one. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to filter, outer glow, and it should have a little bit of an outline, a white outline. And I'm going to go to filter again and go to outline, so I'll have a brown outline too. So now that we're done with the outline and we placed it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some text. So, yeah, I'm going to add some text. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this text icon and click on it, then click on the thing and click add layer. So I'm going to type up some of my text. I'm going to say how and then I'm going to change it to the font I like. And personally, I like to add a gradient and change the colors a little bit. I think it makes it look much nicer. So yeah, you can feel free to do the text similar to mine. Just try not to do it exactly the same, because this is like, I didn't like even take yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you can just you can like take inspiration from this, I guess, or like do something like very similar to it with the text. I don't mind. But yeah, so now I'm doing the outline and then the shadow. Sorry if I'm going fast with this, so you won't be able to like do it. It's not because of that. It's just because I'm really like, I'm so used to doing it, so I'm much faster at doing it now. So now I'm gonna resize it. And then I'm gonna add another layer of text. And I'm gonna change the font to Dear Santa. The first one's Baby Doll, by the way. And then I'll need to re-add the outline and shadow. But yeah, so you'll have to re-add it for if you change the font or add new text. It's sort of a pain, but it's okay. You'll get used to it if you're doing it the way I do it. How I make mine, and I'm gonna add the next one, which is gonna say some notes, and I'm gonna change the font again, but this time to adorable. And then I'm gonna add the outline and shadow once more for the last time. And almost there. There. So I'm gonna make this one a little smaller and just sort of mess with the font size. This specifically I think needs less pink, not more. But yeah, sometimes I'll have to adjust the filling. So now I'm going to add some of the final stuff. So I'm going to import some of my other thumbnails to make it look good and just add the final touches. I'm going to resize it. Flowers, it should not take too long. Just got to get it right angle. I like it to go right up against it so it's a outline. But yeah, so yeah, I think that's like how I do it. If I should go like that, if you do something very similar to it. But yeah. I think I'm not gonna read it because things don't know. Sometimes I have them do it, sometimes I don't. But yeah, so this is how the thumbnails came out. So yeah, this is how I make my thumbnails. I hope this was pretty easy to follow. I'm sorry if it was chaotic. Okay, so I forgot to mention how to download it. So how to download is you go to File and then you go to Save. And then make sure it's on JPEG and you can just turn the quality to the highest or whatever it is. But yeah. That's how you do it. And you can just click download.